Are you still managing patient intake with a clipboard and a pen? Let me show you how to create secure online forms in 5 minutes flat. We're here in my Jotform workspace, and you're going to see really quickly that there are a lot of ways to build a form. You can build it with AI, you can upload an existing paper form you have or a PDF, but right now we're going to just build a classic form from scratch. And Jotform is a wonderful tool because it is really easy to use. It's simply drag and drop. In fact, I'm not even dragging and dropping. I'm just clicking on these fields and they're showing up in my form. Now, if I click something and decide I don't want it, it's as simple as clicking to remove it. So very, very easy, very, very user-friendly. It's also incredibly robust. For example, on this appointment scheduler, I can integrate with different calendars. I can decide how long I want my appointments to be and the intervals. I can also set limits, like if I have certain vacation days or holidays or a time that I need to block out, you can customize it to your extent that you need. There's also a handy signature widget, and let's talk a little bit briefly about HIPAA protection. Like I said, this is a HIPAA-enabled server, and anything that you are going to be printing out from this form or anything that you need protected will be password protected. There's also these fields that you can toggle on and off. Each particular field has a selection for PHI, and what that means is this information is protected. Again, someone has to be logged in order to see that information, and if something gets printed out, whether that's via an email notification or some other means, that information will be grayed out so that if it's somebody that's not logged in or someone that doesn't have access to it, they won't be able to see that information. So let's go on. One more thing I want to show you here are multiple choice and single choice questions. So if you wanted to have your patient say specifically they wanted to see you, you can do that. Or if you want them to select multiple options, you can do that. Now, there's also, you might notice here, payments. So you can, in addition to collecting appointment scheduling information, you can collect payments. There's also a ton of different widgets that are available. And I want to show you really quickly this image scanner, which is incredibly helpful. If you don't want your patients to have to plug in all their insurance data, you can have them upload a photo or a file showing their insurance card. And that makes sure that no numbers get transposed. You can easily see what kind of insurance they have, and that gets saved as an attachment on the back end. Okay, that's a lot to cover. I want to quickly get into settings here to show you a few other things you can do with this form. You can send emails, both autoresponders as a thank you to your patients for sending in the form, and also as a notification to somebody if they need to know that a patient has scheduled an appointment with them. You can set conditions. Show and hide field is really popular if, say, you have someone that's registering a patient that's a minor, or if you want to just let them schedule an appointment for themselves. As I mentioned, thank you pages can be customized. Notifications can flow through lots of different channels. Those integrations that we mentioned on the appointment schedule, there's a lot of different integrations. We also have approvals, workflows, and the aforementioned Jotform sign. Now, we'll get into all these in other videos, but for now, let's show the Publish tab. So as soon as you have your form ready to go and to your liking, you can share it with a link available by email, as a template, or on various social channels. It's all up to you. Now, here we have a really basic form that I just put together. It's got branding on it. It's got all those fields that we talked about. It's got also an emergency contact, reason for visit, the insurance upload, and also we've included this handy little paragraph with a link to HIPAA disclosures and a signature field so you can confirm your patients have signed and received those documents. And there you go, how to build and publish a form in 5 minutes flat with Jotform. Be sure to like and subscribe so you'll be notified as soon as we publish a new video to help you streamline and help you make your practice paper-free. Until then, thanks for joining us.